Hello, YouTube. Cowless Gamer finally back and now making more YouTube videos. Moving forward, and just consider this video a channel update. I am definitely going to be pumping out a lot more videos, especially the fact that my interest in new video games that are coming out starting to waver. And that being said, I've been looking at cheaper games, cheaper gaming consoles. I'm considering getting Soul Calibur 4, and to do that, I'm gonna buy the PS3. That's what I'm considering, just to keep it safe. I really did want to download Soul Calibur 4 on the computer, and hopefully, I could emulate it through the emulation software that there's free available in the PS3 online. And it looks very professional, very safe. The problem is getting the files for Soul Calibur 4. That's a challenge, and I do not want to risk of getting viruses on my computer. I always play it safe, and especially when the fact that I used to snoop around a bunch of internet stuff when I was a teenager. Now, and as an adult, I learned my lesson. It's better to play it safe. It's better not to go to sketchy websites because you could get viruses that here and there if you're not that careful. So just for the sake of playing it safe, I'm thinking about buying a PS3, obviously a used one, and hopefully cheap. It's definitely gonna be cheap, hopefully. And just buy Soul Calibur 4. Well, I already have Soul Calibur 4, the CD itself, but I want to record my gameplay footage or live stream it here on YouTube because I really do love the series and I really do love my character, my queen, Ivy. That being said, and moving forward, since I mentioned that most of the new games that are being announced and coming out, they don't really interest me at all. So, what I want to do, especially in terms of making YouTube videos, is take a little step back and basically show off all the other old video games I have, especially my Steam library. And I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this, but I do have a lot of games here on the Steam library that I do not touch. Or it's been a while since I touched them. Like, for example, Sun Wukong, I have that game, love that game. But to be honest with you, after beating the entire story mode, which is a single player game, by the way, I didn't really touch it ever since. Same thing with Doom the Dark Ages. So what I want to do is go back and play them and make YouTube videos out of them. And that's my plan for basically moving forward. Until of course there's a new video game that comes out that finally grasps my attention. And when that happens, I'll absolutely show it off here in this YouTube video channel. So yeah, so stay tuned, guys. Especially if you're curious about Soul Calibur 4 footage, because Soul Calibur 4, in my opinion, is peak, and especially with Ivy design. Ivy was peak you know, in that video game, and it got a lot of people surprised. And what surprised me the most is that Ivy in Soul Calibur 4 is considered safe enough for teenagers. It was rated T for teens. No joke. I am not joking about that. It was literally rated T for teens instead of rated M for mature, like GTA or Mortal Kombat. That being said, I heard about the announcement of Soul Calibur 7 potentially being announced, and me, I got super excited. However, I've been noticing a trend in the gaming industry, and this is just me being mind open. I'm not trying to spoil anyone in terms of bad news, but this is just my personal opinion and me being open minded. I've been noticing that a lot of game industry they're doing remaster and remakes, especially the video game company Banco. And Banco is the same company that makes Soul Calibur and the Tekken series. So because I've been noticing that they're releasing remakes and remaster, I have a gut feeling that they're gonna release a remake or a remaster of the Soul Calibur trilogy collection. So Soul Calibur 1 all the way to 4. There's a high potential that it's gonna be re-released as a remaster or remake. I really hope it's a remake because I really want to see the Unreal Engine, the latest Unreal Engine, being used on the new Soul Calibur or the old Soul Calibur game, not new. And yeah, I really want to see that everything like the physics, the movement, etc., being updated. Especially with my Queen Ivy, I really hope they stick with the Soul Calibur 4 Ivy design because, in my opinion, that's peak, very peak. And as, aside from the Star Wars character guest that was in Soul Calibur 4, I know that Ivy, design also helped boost popularity aside from the Star Wars characters. But yeah, and aside from Soul Calibur, stay tuned, guys, to see more Helldiver content. When I was away, I saw that they released the Helldivers exosuits, and as you can see in the background video, yes, I was playing Helldivers because I want to try the new exosuits, and there was still some stuff that I haven't really unlocked yet. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to unlock more. And of course, release content, YouTube channel content for Helldivers 2. Aside from Helldivers, aside from the old games and Soul Calibur, and of course featuring Soul Calibur 4 once I get the PS3, I will feature water tanks, don't worry guys. When I came back, I decided to remake a new water tank clan, and the old clan that I made previously, I decided to give it away to a guy that helped me a lot. But I've been noticing that the guy, he was being inactive, and I decided to just leave it like that. It's just I don't want any more drama. But at the same time, I just want to make my own clan and separate myself from the
Oh,
old clan. No offense to the guy. In matter of fact, I highly respect him. I thankful that he helped me out as like a friend, and I really enjoy him helping me. But I want to
you know how to do that?
distance myself a little bit just for the sake of starting over. Because the clan drama that I had in Water Tanks was absolutely ridiculous. I do not want to experience that again. And this time, I want to be my own boss of my own clan. So, what I'm gonna do is remake my own clan and this time start sending out invites, and hopefully my clan glows. Grows. Sorry, guys, I have a speech impediment. My clan grows, and hopefully I have a thriving clan. I'm gonna be very strict with myself. I'm not gonna spend ridiculous amount of money in water tanks because yeah, that's just ridiculous. What I'm gonna do from now on, moving forward, is only pay for the subscription Water Tank Plus, and that's it.
Holy shit, look at
Nothing
that.
else, nothing more. And what I'm gonna focus on is purely gameplay, purely competitive onslaught, and hopefully building up my clan and see what I could do to, you know, to improve my clan, to help out with the skirmishes, advanced battles, because I really want to make a very good, solid gaming community. And yeah, that's all I desire. I want to make it fair. I want to make it a good community, no dramas, no issues, and hopefully everyone is on board with that. Oh, and that being said, speaking of a community, now that I think about it, stay tuned for Arc Raiders. Don't worry, guys, I will feature Arc Raiders. Well, guys, I feel like I ranted enough, but I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video of this channel update. Because now that I'm back, because I was off the grid for almost 2 months now, I realized that yeah, it's better if I spend my time, resource on something else, and more importantly, keep pumping out YouTube videos and build a better community. Thank you guys for
Yeah.
watching. Thank you guys for listening.
I think I,
Cal Dallas Gamer over and out.